Hello everybody, it's me, Crankman here today, and yeah, so, we got ourselves a new vacuum today. It's a Hoover Concept 1, and I will show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's actually in great condition. You can see everything is in good condition on this vacuum. The wires surprisingly are in good condition. The buttons, the on and off switch, the bag, it's all in good condition. So, what we got right here is a Hoover Concept 1, model u3109, production date 1978 to 1980. Hey Rick, how are you doing? So I'll show you guys for proof that it's a u3109. You can see right there, u3109, 5.6 amps. I don't know if this is a first generation Hoover Concept 1, but if it is, this was a heck of a find because it's in great condition. Only thing wrong with it is it just needs a belt for it. But I say this was worth $8. I mean, I could give it a quick run up if you guys want to hear it. But before I do, I want to mention something about how you change the belt. And I don't know how. How do you change the belt in here? Is it these clips right here? You just push? I don't know. I never owned one, Concept 1. You can see there's like little clips right here. This one feels loose. You can see, look. You can see that's loose. I don't know if that's breaking off or that needs pushed back in. Did I break this one? Did I break this? Or do I just do this? There you go. I figured that out. And then this one, where's it at? And see, I'm already figuring this out, and this is my first Hoover. Okay, whatever I did to the other one, I just slid it right here. Okay. So I just slide this one with the other one I did. Rick, you know if this one's rare or not? The u3109. Okay, almost got it. Okay, I don't know what I did. So I don't know, cause look, I got this one in. I don't know how I did, and this one just has to go in. I don't know. There we go. I don't know how I did it, but I did. They're very common, the most common Concept 1 model. I think this is a first generation model, isn't it? Or is it a second gen? Because the production date's 78 to 80. And also, there's a vacuum I always wanted that's kind of similar to this, if you don't know. It's a 1978 to 1980 Electrolux model 1451E automatic. Kind of the same color and the same production date. Hey, Summer, how are you doing? Not that model. What model? I'm confused. I'll give it a quick run up. Sorry for the phone being sideways. I'm charging it because my dad didn't even charge it. Also, I know it's hard to see, but I cleaned the brush roll. It looked like they had a party or something, and it was like confetti or something. I'll give it a quick run up. The brush roll might work just because I cleaned it, but at the same time, it's probably just a bad belt that's on it. So. It sounds healthy. Thankfully, the bearings aren't going out, because one vacuum that I have that gets me upset with the bearings going out is the Bissell Plus. So let's let's run this thing, shall we? I think it's weird how it has dual foot release. Yeah, I don't think the brush roll's spinning. Honestly, this sounds pretty healthy if it is a first gen Concept 1. And I think it's probably worth something. How do you take the cover off for the belt? I know it's probably something to do with the clips that you saw me putting back on. But, how do you take it off? Is it kind of like an Elite where you have to get like a flathead screwdriver and just pick at it a little? You know, come off? Because I don't see any screws on the bottom holding it in place. This is my first Hoover Concept 1, which is a second generation, I believe. Hoover Concept 1. u3109 were the first. So this one would be a second gen. Hey Jeff, how's it going? So how do we know specifically what year this one is? By looking at the date? Oh, everything's all original. So what year is it if we can tell? By the serial number 000250882. So it was made in... I don't know when it was made. You guys can tell. But it uses a Type A bag, which I believe is something it takes for the Elites. So I'm guessing it's an Elite style bag. So thankfully I don't have to go get bags for it because I already have an Elite bag for this. So I'm guessing this is a second gen, right, Rick? A second generation, maybe? A second generation Hoover Concept 1. Model u3109. Everything's all original. I don't know if you have to have the vacuum turned on to use this. It's a release drive, I believe that's what it's called. But look at this thing. It's in great shape. Even the wires in the bag, it's just outstanding to see something like this. The brush roll, this is what it looks like. Obviously there's no belt, you can see it slipping or whatever. The brush roll is clean. Self-propelled. But I think I got a good deal. What do you guys say? Not only this is not a first generation, but I know it's probably a first to not have a headlight on it. Because you can see this one. This one doesn't use a headlight. At least I don't think. No, I don't think this one uses a headlight on it. Good vacuum. You can't call while we're making a stream. This reminds me of the Electrolux 1451E 3-position handle release. Okay. And then let's look on the edge. It's Edge Clean Plus. I don't know if that's the fan cover. Doesn't look like it because it looks like there's hard plastic on the inside. Honestly, I've only seen one video of this vacuum, the u3109. So this would be the second video or stream or whatever you want to call it that's on YouTube of this machine. Seems like these are well built. I know this might look like a crack, but it's not. Cause look, has the exact same one right there. I know it's hard to see. I thought it was a crack, but it's not. Honestly, I think this is a copy of the Electrolux 1451E, because it has about the same color scheme and the same production date, if you know what I mean. If you guys seen the Electrolux 1451E. But if you haven't, well, it's basically kind of like a replica of the Hoover Concept 1 Power Drive u3109. So, the question is, how do we take the brush roll off? Well, that's something I'm not sure. I know you have to mess with these, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, it's a little dirty on the bottom. Yeah, I'm not sure how you take this off. I don't know if screws are supposed to go in it. I'm assuming so. But I'm probably going to have to look on YouTube on how to take these off. Because like I said, this is my first power drive. Or Concept 1, whatever you want to call it. Concept 1 power drive. But probably going to wrap it up. Because I don't really have much to say and I can't really use it much. Kind of like that brown that's sticking out in the middle, and then the cream or whatever you call it on the left and right. The settings it has is medium, low, plush, and shag. And then it just says whatever that says. Tilt unit forward to ease adjustment. Yeah. So you have to actually have in its upright position and lift it up. Change the setting. If you guys are the curious ones to see what the bag looks like, listen how smooth that sounds. This is the bag it takes. It takes a Type A bag, which is what Elite takes, I believe. The Elite style vacuums. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, let me know. I will be getting a belt for it. Probably not today or tomorrow, but it will be soon. So hopefully you can get guys enjoy this stream of my new Hoover Concept 1 Power Drive model u3109. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.